Good afternoon to one and all the students of 9A. Today we are going to discuss about the chapter The Sound of Music, second chapter of your Behind, The Sound of Music, and the two stories are there in it. The first story is about a deaf girl named Evelyn Glennie that I've explained and taught both you in the class. The second story is about Ustad Bismillah Khan. Ustad Bismillah Khan, a Sahnai music player, and one of the greatest and renowned person in the field of music. He also received a lot of award and prizes and Bharat Ratna for his Sahnai music. The chapter Sound of Music. Sound of Music itself explains about the music, about the sound, about the description, quality, and everything about the music. Then both the chapter is only talking about the music or musicians. Both the chapter is only talking about those who are struggling hard in their life and got their name, fame, and achieved their target and success. Both the story is talking about the two great persons, two great musicians. The first story is about the name Devlin Glennie, the deaf girl, a great musician. The second is about Ustad Bismillah Khan, a poor man, but apart from that, a great musician, great Sahnai player. And the whole theme and gist of the platform and the plot of the story is the music. Plot of the story is music. Plot of the story is hard work and suffering of the people. And the main character, whole story is instead of moving around, the main character of the story one and story two both. Story one already explained. I think you have already gone through it. Story two is about the great Sahnai player Ustad Bismillah Khan. In the first slide you have seen, and the second slide I will show you here. Second slide. What is the content of the slide that I will tell you? The content of my slide of my PPT is the childhood of Ustad Bismillah Khan, upbringing, caretaking. Third, education of Ustad Bismillah Khan. Major works of Ustad Bismillah Khan, awards and achievement of Ustad Bismillah Khan, personal life and legacy of Ustad Bismillah Khan. These things, and you will see in my PPT. These things you will get it into my PPT. These things, with the help of these things, you will understand the chapter story 2 of the Sound of Music very well and easily. It will help you a lot to understand about Ustad Bismillah Khan, who is and what he has done in his whole lifetime. The childhood explanation in this slide, the childhood explanation of Ustad Bismillah Khan has given. Childhood explanation, matlab what he has done at his childhood age, what he has done and there at the time, and how he has started his career, how he has started his life, everything written there. Ustad Bismillah Khan was born on 21st March 1916 into a family of traditional Muslim musicians at the town of Dumrao in Sahabad. Dumrao in Sahabad district of Bihar and Odisha province in British India. Well, Odisha province में थे British India. And the second son of Paigambar Baks Khan, the father, name of the father of Ustad Bismillah Khan was Paigambar Baks Khan, के पिता का नाम, the father's name of the father. And Mithan Bai, his father was a court musician. Court musicians means musician in the court of the king. Employed in the court of Maharaja Kesab Prasad Singh of Dumrao State. डुमराव स्टेट के राजा के यहाँ वो म्यूजिक सहनाई या बजाने का काम करते थे उनके फादर द फादर ऑफ उस्ताद बिस्मिल्लाह खान एंड फ्रॉम हिज चाइल्डहुड एज And this legacy helped him a lot. This legacy helped him to understand the theme and rhythm of the music. So he was very close to the music, very close to the Sahnai. And his grandfather, Ustad Salar Hussain Khan, and the grandfather, Rasul uh, Bux Khan, were also musicians in the Dumrao Palace. मतलब, this music field and the music tradition is a familiar profession or familiar tradition. ये जो म्यूजिक फील्ड था उसका फैमिलियर प्रोफेशन था, फैमिलियर ट्रेडिशन था। राजाओं के दरबार में म्यूजिक बजाना, गाना बजाना, म्यूजिकल इंस्ट्रूमेंट प्ले करना। He was named Kamruddin at birth to rhyme with his elder brother's name Samsuddin. Upon seeing the newborn, his grandfather Rasul Bux Khan, also a Sahnai player, Rasul Bux Khan also a Sahnai player, is said to have exclaimed, Bismillah, और इन द नेम ऑफ अल्लाह। बिस्मिल्लाह का नाम उसके अल्लाह के नाम पर उन्होंने रखा था, बिस्मिल्लाह खान। एंड देयर आफ्टर ही केम टू बी नोन बाय हिज नेम, एंड आफ्टर दैट बिस्मिल्लाह खान नोन बाय हिज नेम बिस्मिल्लाह खान। And from his childhood days, he had seen the legacy of music in his family, legacy of these things in his family. So he was very close to music, very close to Sahnai, very close to musical instruments. And so he learned the basic things and qualities of a music with the help of father and grandfather. Now the second next slide is about the upbringing of Ustad Bismillah Khan. At the age of 6, means 6 साल की उम्र में, at the age of 6, he moved to Varanasi in the state of Uttar Pradesh. Means he moved to Varanasi to live in there. That is in Uttar Pradesh. To be appreciated to his maternal uncle Ali Bux. Maternal uncle means अपने नानी गांव, उसका ननिहाल था वहां पे। अली बक्स मीन्स वलियातू खान, ऐसा वो भी एक सहनाई प्लेयर थे। He was also a सहनाई player attached to the Kasi Vishwanath temple, and his maternal uncle means mama was playing sahnai to the Kasi Vishwanath temple. काशी विश्वनाथ मंदिर में शहनाई बजाने का काम करते थे उनके मामा जी। And at the age of 14, Bismillah accompanied his uncle to the Allahabad music conference. He accompanied his maternal uncle to Allahabad in a music conference, in a music concert, जो आज के डेट में उसको कॉन्सर्ट कहते हैं, म्यूजिक कॉन्सर्ट होता है ना। तो उस म्यूजिक कॉन्सर्ट में अपने मामा के साथ हर जगह वो जाया करता था। एंड ही वाज प्लेइंग आल्सो द म्यूजिक with the help of his maternal uncle. And during these days, he became expert in music. He became expert in Sahnai playing. And after that, he framed the different better pattern of Sahnai music and addressed to the country India. मतलब शहनाई बहुत बचपन से वो देखते आ रहा था, इसलिए शहनाई का एक अलग ऐसा धुन बनाया जो कि वर्ल्ड वाइड हुआ और नेशन वाइड वर्ल्ड वाइड पॉपुलर हुआ। एंड गवर्नमेंट ऑफ इंडिया had given him the Bharat Ratna award for his music Sahnai. Though he was a Muslim, he still went to the temple. मुस्लिम होने के बावजूद भी वो मंदिर में जाते थे और म्यूजिक बजाते थे सहनाई। In 1932, at the age of 16, he entered into an arranged marriage with a cousin. फिर उनकी शादी एक उनके कजिन के साथ अरेंज मैरिज शादी कर दी गई उस्ताद बिस्मिल्लाह खान के साथ। Now the next slide is about the education of Ustad Bismillah Khan. Education means पढ़ाई लिखाई, उस्ताद बिस्मिल्लाह खान का एजुकेशन कैसे हुआ, कहाँ हुआ, it has written there in the slide. Everything you will get into the chapter. ये सारी चीज आपको चैप्टर में भी मिलेंगे। और ये सारी चीज आपको यहाँ पे भी स्लाइड में है। Khan learned the art of playing Sahnai and mastered it in a short span of time. खान मतलब बिस्मिल्लाह खान मतलब आर्ट ऑफ प्लेइंग शहनाई उन्होंने सीखा अपने मैटरनल अंकल से, और बहुत कम समय में उसमें वो मास्टर हो गया। बहुत कम समय, विद इन अ शॉर्ट स्पैन ऑफ टाइम ही mastered over it. He had his mastery over Sahnai playing. It is not far-fetched to say that he was the one who made Sahnai a famous classical instrument with his natural talent and great devotion. It is not far-fetched. Means that we can't deny the fact that the one means the Bismillah Khan made Sahnai a famous classical instrument. इन्होंने सहनाई को फेमस क्लासिकल इंस्ट्रूमेंट बना दिया, मतलब नेशन वाइड पॉपुलर बना दिया सहनाई को, जो उतना पॉपुलर इनसे पहले नहीं था। विथ हिज नेचुरल टैलेंट, अपने नेचुरल टैलेंट के साथ सहनाई प्ले करके, सहनाई बजा करके। एंड ग्रेट डिवोशन ऑल्सो, ही ऑल्सो showed his great devotion in playing Sahnai music. With his concert in All India Music Conference in 1937, means he also started to attend the concert, music concert, means music concert, he also started attending music concert in 1937 in Calcutta. Means first time he had given his solo music concert in 1937 at Calcutta. Khan brought Sahnai at the forefront of Indian classical music. Indian classical music में he had brought Sahnai in front of all, means that he had made Sahnai the leading classical instrument of India. लीडिंग क्लासिकल म्यूजिकल इंस्ट्रूमेंट ऑफ इंडिया बना दिया अब उस्ताद बिस्मिल्लाह खान ने शहनाई। सब जानने लगे शहनाई। He played so well that his name got attached to the instrument in no time. मतलब उनका नाम इंस्ट्रूमेंट से जोड़ करके देखा जाने लगा। शहनाई में उस्ताद बिस्मिल्लाह खान, मीन्स जैसे कि जस्ट यू कैन इमेजिन दैट द योगा बाबा रामदेव, योगा के नाम से हम बाबा रामदेव को जानते हैं, उसी तरीके से शहनाई के नाम से लोग उस्ताद बिस्मिल्लाह खान को जानने लगे। Complete India, entire country, he got attached his name with this instrument named Sahnai in no time, means within limited span of time, within short period of time. And now in this slide, his major work, main works, main contribution and main devotion of Ustad Bismillah Khan has written here. Main works, all the works have written in a synchronized way. Means the Khan's whole life, Ustad Bismillah Khan's whole life was devoted to playing Sahnai with all his passion. मतलब उस्ताद बिस्मिल्लाह खान की पूरी जिंदगी, द होल लाइफ ऑफ उस्ताद बिस्मिल्लाह खान spent in playing Sahnai with his passion, with his devotion. मतलब पूरी जिंदगी वो सिर्फ शहनाई बजाते रह गए, शहनाई बजाने में ही बीत गई। A tradition he helped in keeping alive in the post independent India. इंडिपेंडेंट इंडिया में भी उन्होंने बहुत कुछ अपने वर्क से अचीव किया। It was, if it was not for him, Sahnai would have been redundant in the newly independent India. अगर ये नहीं होते तो सनाई को कोई नहीं जानता न्यूली इंडिपेंडेंट इंडिया में। उस्ताद बिस्मिल्लाह खान ही थे जो सनाई को पॉपुलर किया और बनाया। He made this musical instrument very popular. He made this musical instrument popular in India. Made this musical instrument for the instrument of public, instrument of men and women. He made Sahnai one of the most popular musical instruments from Asia, not only in India, complete Asia. Means he was the man who made the sahnai a most popular musical instrument in Asia, in India or around Asia. Means whole life he had played only one musical instrument, that is sahnai. And now in this slide we are talking about his awards and achievements. Earlier I have already told he had received a lot of awards for his achievement in sahnai music. And the Khan was bestowed, Bismillah Khan was bestowed with the title of Ustad. इनका नाम था बिस्मिल्लाह खान उस्ताद. इनको टाइटल दिया गया था, नवाजा गया था बाय द गवर्नमेंट या बाय द स्टेट गवर्नमेंट और सेंट्रल गवर्नमेंट. Ustad is the title had been given by the government, given by the state to the Bismillah Khan, to Bismillah Khan. बेस्टोड का मतलब होता है कि अवार्ड किया जाना गिफ्ट में. जैसे कि नारायण दास ग्रोवर के नाम के पहले महात्मा नारायण दास ग्रोवर लगा हुआ है, जिसको आप लोग जानते हो, डीएवी के बुक्स में आप लोग पढ़ते होंगे महात्मा नारायण दास ग्रोवर. तो महात्मा उनकी उपाधि थी, गांधी जी के पहले भी महात्मा उनकी उपाधि थी. जैसे चाचा नेहरू, चाचा उनकी उपाधि थी. तो कुछ ऐसी चीजें होती है जो इंसान के साथ उसके डिवोशन और वर्क को लेकर के ऑटोमेटिकली आ जाता है. तो उस्ताद उनका टाइटल था, उसका नाम था बिस्मिल्लाह खान, और उस्ताद उनको टाइटल दी गई. He earned many accolades, many prizes like Bharat Ratna, Padma Vibhushan, Padma Bhushan, Padma Shri, संगीत नाटक अकादमी अवार्ड. मतलब इतने अवार्ड मिले थे उनको, मतलब कि भारत सरकार का कोई ऐसा अवार्ड नहीं था जो उन्होंने नहीं लिया. भारत रत्न सबसे वन ऑफ द मोस्ट प्रेस्टिजियस अवार्ड ऑफ इंडिया, सबसे बड़ा और प्रेस्टिजियस अवार्ड होता है भारत रत्न. फिर पद्म विभूषण, उसके बाद पद्म भूषण, पद्मश्री, संगीत नाटक अकेडमी अकेडमी अवार्ड भी मिला था. मतलब ढेर सारे अवार्ड he has received. He also got honorary doctorates from Banaras Hindu University and Viswa Bharati University. Means he also got the honorary degree of doctorate, honorary degree of PhD. PhD जिसको कहते हैं, डॉक्टरेट उसी को कहते हैं. फ्रॉम बनारस हिंदू यूनिवर्सिटी ने और विश्व भारती यूनिवर्सिटी ने उन्हें डॉक्टरेट की उपाधि दी थी. उनके अचीवमेंट को लेकर के, उनके अचीवमेंट को देखते हुए बोथ द यूनिवर्सिटी have given the doctorate title degree to the to AP, उस्ताद बिस्मिल्लाह खान. ऑनरेडी मतलब बिना किए उन्हें उपाधि दे दी गई डॉक्टरेट. तो किए नहीं लेकिन उनको दे दिया गया उनके अचीवमेंट को देखते हुए. Means this is the achievement of the person, this is the achievement of the boy, achievement of the man who achieved everything in his life only with his devotion. The story, why this story has been given here in the syllabus of you. You must be motivated and learn something from these great personalities. मतलब इन सारे ग्रेट पर्सनालिटीज से आपको भी कुछ सीखना है, लर्न करना. यू हैव टू लर्न something from them. You have to learn the things from the great personalities. And the next slide is the personal life and legacy. Personal life of Ustad Bismillah Khan and the legacy what he had got or received as his family tradition is called legacy. मतलब परिवार से जो मिला हुआ होता है is called legacy. Khan was survived by his 5 daughters. मतलब उस्ताद बिस्मिल्लाह खान had 5 daughters, 3 sons and many grandchildren. 5 daughters and 3 sons means totally 18 numbers. And many grandchildren. And the great grandchildren also. He also adopted the best practices, and he was the great person and the great Sangeet Academy person in the Bihar and UP in the nationwide complete in India. He died in 2006 due to cardiac arrest. He died in 2006 due to heart attack. Cardiac arrest means heart attack. He was buried in a national ceremony along with his Sahnai at Petman Burial Ground, वाराणसी वाराणसी के कब्रगाह में इनको दफनाया गया था और इनको पूरे राजकीय सम्मान के साथ with the complete respect of the government he in the burial ground of Varanasi his last rite had been done by his friends and family members. His burial ceremony received the national pride of 21 gun salute from the Indian Army. एक होता है ना 21 तोपों की सलामी वही उनको 21 तोपों की सलामी दी गई थी 21 गन सैल्यूट दिया गया था किनको उस्ताद बिस्मिल्लाह खान इन इस burial ceremony मतलब दफनाने का जो प्रक्रिया चल रहा था उसमें Khan did not generally take students under him and the only people that he associated with in that capacity were S. Palais and his own sons, Nazim Hussain and Nair Hussain. Khan did not generally take students under him. Means generally he was not taking the classes and not taking the tuition, not taking earning money uh, uh, for his excellent talent. मतलब उससे वो पैसे कमाने का काम नहीं करता था and the only people he associated with the capacity were and with his own sons and Najim Hussain and Nair Hussain and he also and apart from that he had not given his legacy to his sons and other that if they have the ability and if they have the ability to achieve the things like that he had not given means he was a complete and true honest person true patriot person very honestly he has spent his life very honestly he has faced the situation of family and society and you can say that complete clean and honest person of India like APJ Abdul Kalam. And now this is the last slide of Ustad Bismillah Khan. Only this is the slide. The only the slides I have already showed and explained with the help of my slide to you about Ustad Bismillah Khan. Everything I have explained, and the same thing you will get into the chat. Everything that I have explained with the help of my slide. I think this will help you a lot to understand about the chapter Ustad Bismillah Khan. And only this is enough regarding the chapter. And tomorrow in the offline class, I will discuss the complete story in the offline class to you in the complete story. And you must go through the chapter. And after that, you will get it. You will get the meaning very easily, and you will get the meaning of the